This year it would have been 10 years since I last picked up a paintbrush, so I think it's about time I change that. Hello, I'm Grace, and I'm so excited to say that you are watching my first YouTube video. I'm so glad you're here. I guess I should introduce myself a little bit. I live in Derbyshire in the UK with my husband. We are wedding videographers. I love baking, I love going on walks, and you'll often find us in the Peak District. I love being by the sea and I love being in the mountains, especially in the Dolomites or Switzerland. Not that I've been thousands of times, but a handful, and I love it. I like reading rom-coms and having long baths, watching YouTube. I mostly watch travel YouTubers and videos about minimalism and simple living. I was watching one of Natalie Bennett's videos recently, and she was talking about how she has ADHD and how it can really make her feel stuck because she has her big to-do list of things going round and round and round her head, and she feels like she needs to complete all of it immediately to the absolute pinnacle of perfection, which understandably leaves her feeling overwhelmed and unable to even begin. Because what's the point in starting when you know you can't achieve that goal? It was like someone was reading my own thoughts, looking into my brain. I've struggled with thinking I'm lazy for so long, which is what she said, but actually it's just crazy overwhelm that stops me from even getting started. And she said that this one phrase changed her life. And when she said it, it's like something clicked in my brain, and it's just been a catalyst in this moment of my life. The phrase is, the hardest thing to get is going. I've been a videographer for over a decade now, and I spend my time filming for people, capturing their memories, telling stories and creating beautiful films that I know will be treasured by families for years and years to come. But I've been looking for something for me. I spend a lot of my time in front of screens, whether it's filming a day through my camera screen, or editing films on screens, or uploading to Instagram on a screen, or even just in my evenings I spend a lot of time watching screens, whether it's YouTube or Netflix. I love it, but it's a lot of time in front of screens. And so I've been trying to find something to do with my time. It's not that it needs to be more productive, because I don't think that life should be all about productivity. But it needs to feel that there's some value there, that I'm building something. I guess I just want to be able to look back and think, I built that, I did that, I created that. I studied art A-level at school and I loved it. I spent all my time in the art room painting, but I haven't picked up a paintbrush since then. I always thought I would one day, but then one day turns into a few years, and then suddenly it's been 10 years, and I've not touched a paintbrush or created a piece of art since then. Until now. In January this year, I was really struggling with my mental health. I think it was the long nights and lack of sunshine, but feeling really low and lacking in motivation brought me to a place where I wanted to change it. I decided it was time to start something new, so on the 10th of February, I went with my husband Bradley to the range and Hobbycraft, and we bought a huge set of paints, all the paintbrushes, painting knives, and I came home and I just started painting. I think I found my thing. Since I started, I've just not been able to get it out of my head. When I'm not painting, I'm thinking about painting and thinking about the next thing I want to try and create. It's brought me alive in a way that I haven't felt in quite some time. And as we have the filming equipment, we decided it would be fun to capture and share the journey here on YouTube. I want this to be a place where I share my art and creativity and ideas, and hopefully in a really beautiful way. I'm hoping each film can be a little art piece in of itself. I have a few ideas for videos, but I'm just figuring it out as I go, because the hardest thing to get is going. But if you're here now for this first video, thank you for being here. I'd love it if you subscribed. It would be amazing to have you for the journey. I'm so excited to see where it all goes. I have this idea to paint every day, not loads but something. I want to get better and build my portfolio and improve my work, and the fastest way to get better is to put the time into it. So that's what I'm thinking of doing. And while I paint, I invite you to get yourself a hot drink, cozy up under a blanket, and just take the time to slow down and relax. All of this is a long-winded way to say hello. I'm Grace, I'm a new artist, I'm figuring it out as I go, and I'd love it if you join me for the journey. I have no idea where it's going to take me, but I'm really excited about it. I'm excited to be trying something new and to learn new skills and to share it with you. This is my 8th piece since I started painting a month ago. I have a goal to create 100 pieces. To see where that takes me, I want to get to the 100th piece and be able to look back at piece number 1 and see how far I've come. And I guess I want to see when I get to piece number 1000, if and when I get there one day, what that is too. I'd love it if you took a chance on me. Click subscribe. You'll be one of my very first subscribers. I'm starting at 0, so the only way is up. And I cannot wait to find out where this goes. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a lovely week, and I'll see you for my next piece. Goodbye.